3 games decided, 3 more to come this wild card weekend. And off we go on this fine Sunday. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
Getting your team to the playoffs, Mike, that's a massive accomplishment for any quarterback. But if he wants to take them on a deep run, can he find the balance of playing mistake-free football while also maintaining that aggressive approach that has gotten them here in the first place? It's certainly not going to be easy. This place is going to be rocking, and their opponents, they have championship aspirations of their own. But as long as he doesn't let the moment get too big for him, his team's going to have a shot to move on to next week.
In motion, Reed. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He's going to keep it himself.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the ground, this is the 2022 rushing champ, Josh Jacobs. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And that is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and that's going to lead to a 4th down. Packers set to kick this one away. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them. That starts by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend their season by 1 more week.
Man in motion is Brown. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Now a man who made the move inside the division, it's Saquon Barkley.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
12 yards to go.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
He finds Jahan Dotson. They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
On fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Mike, I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it the entire way. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and the ball kind of kicks in off the upright, but other times you don't. And in this case, the upright sent it right back.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Love. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely, and results in a completion.
Here's a third down and 4. Throwing is Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The Eagles offense ready to take over for their second possession. They start with outstanding field position, trying to get the first points of this game. It'll be first and 10. Now Hurts going to call his own number. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
When you're defending Jalen Hurts, Mike, the challenge is not only do you have to try to take away all the weapons at his disposal, but you have to account for him as a runner. And in this case, that's exactly what the offense dials up, and you can see why.
Hurts working in the pistol. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
At the 9-yard line. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Barkley. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
He was brought down by the 4th quarter. It's a gain of
Here now, second down and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Now Hurts. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
The last thing you can afford in this situation, Mike, is to take a sack. You don't want to go backwards and make the fourth down try that much more challenging. Keep the ball on the ground. Even if you come up short, you'd get another crack at it. And I think now on fourth down, if they do go for it, it's got to come through the air.
On fourth down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Packers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. Now Love. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Two minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Love. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Here's Daniel Whelan now. He's on for the 2nd time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. Returnable from the 17. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The Eagles offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Having a dominant pass rush so often translates to wins. But that's hardly been the case here, Mike, and they're able to add another sack to their total before half, and that's great. But somehow they still find themselves trailing, and that's the only thing that matters.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Now Gainwell. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Packers offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw is Love. Right side, catch made by Doubs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Love to throw it on first down. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. Back to throw is Love. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
So it is halftime here in the NFC Wild Card matchup as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. This game 2 of our triple header here on Wild Card Sunday. We'll get back out to you two in just a moment.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Now Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
At the 39-yard line.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Quick throw, taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. Spotted at the 45, this is a 55-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Packers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They're still in search for their first points in this one, but only trailing 6-0. And this drive will begin with the 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Here's Love to throw. That is into the hands of Wicks. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First and 10.
And the Packers first down.
Love to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6. Here's Love. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First down, Packers.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. From the gun, it's Love. This one on target, it's Dobbs.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
2 yards on the play. And the Packers first down.
In motion, Reed. They'll run the draw with Jacobs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Love. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return is Roger. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. A first down throw for Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7 at the 30-yard line.
They face second down and 7. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. On second down, Barkley. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He connects downfield to Dotson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up first and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can, and now being first and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley who appears to be shaken up. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. Looks like a design run. Hurts has it, and he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Once again, it's Jacobs. Inside the 40. Josh Jacobs. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
McManus on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers will take a 14-6 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers, and he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
They'll drop to throw. And it'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Dotson, the man in motion. Hurts to the air on first down. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Hurts again. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always...
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On second down, Hurts. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. Going to need a big play now, third down and long. Now it's Hurts. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish as this one will come to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.